Former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey has lit a massive political fire in India after he claimed that he was pressurized by the BJP government at the centre to restrict accounts during the farmers' protest. Dorsey alleges there were threats of shutdown, raids and arrests. India's IT Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar dismissed Dorsey's claim, calling them an outright lie.
A protest at makeshift camps along the borders of New Delhi, stretched to the global horizon by tiny hashtags. The year-long farmer agitation over 3 contentious farm laws ran parallel in the borderless virtual world. A year and a half after the year-long agitation ended, with the Modi government repealing the legislation in question, Twitter's famous founder and former CEO Jack Dorsey has alleged the social media platform came under pressure at that time from Indian authorities to block accounts covering the farmer protests.
India, for example, India is a country that had many requests of us around the farmers' protest, around particular journalists that were critical of the government.
Jack Dorsey resigned as Twitter's chief executive in November 2021 right before selling Twitter to Elon Musk. Coincidentally, the month Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced the withdrawal of the 3 farm laws. The former Twitter CEO alleges that the Indian government even threatened to shut down Twitter in India and raid employees' homes back then.
It manifested in ways such as we will shut Twitter down in India, which is a very large market for us. We will raid the homes of your employees, which they did. We will shut down your offices if you don't follow suit. And this is India, a democratic country.
The Modi government has rejected Dorsey's claims, calling them an outright lie, an attempt maybe to cover up Twitter's own dubious and questionable global record.
I'm very amused and bemused and certainly aghast that CEO like Jack Dorsey would go on television and say an outright lie. The fact is the following, that Twitter was in violation of Indian law, laid down Indian law from 2020 to 2022. So the entire characterization and entire narrative of Jack Dorsey's is false, is premised on a falsehood.
The government insisted no one from Twitter was raided or sent to jail. The platform continues to operate to this day. Violation of Indian law, however, did attract action. Dorsey's claims threw the spotlight back on the Twitter files. That Twitter's new owner Elon Musk and his allies promoted last year as bombshell revelations, proving that Twitter under Jack Dorsey intentionally muzzled conservative voices for political reasons.
ट्विटर को खरीदा भी गया दूसरे व्यक्ति के द्वारा, तो ट्विटर फाइल्स में खुलासा हुआ कि किस तरह से इस प्लेटफॉर्म का दुरुपयोग किया जाता था, पक्षपात किया जाता था। उस पर जैक डॉर्सी आज तक कोई जवाब नहीं दे पाए क्योंकि उनका चेहरा बेनकाब है।
The opposition, however, isn't convinced. It called crackdown on social media handles critical of the ruling elite, part of the government's strategy against political dissent.
हर बार दमन करने के लिए मोदी सरकार क्यों खड़ी हो जाती है? अब समझ में आता है कि अगस्त 2021 में जब राहुल गांधी जी का अकाउंट ब्लॉक हुआ था और ये सब सरकार के कहने पर होता, और ये सब इस देश में दमन और अहंकार सरकार जो कर रही है उसका प्रमाण करता है.
A free flow of hard-hitting back and forth over free speech once again between the government, the opposition and the former head of a global tech giant. Bureau Report, India Today.